Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Genuine APBT. On today's episode, I simply want to show a raw video that I took this morning with Maple. And as I was walking her, I observed some behavioral traits that I don't want her to have. So these behavioral traits, I think, could be adjusted, especially because I believe that some of the traits in the bloodline are inherent traits, which are not behavioral traits. Behavioral traits are things that you can change. Inherent traits are things that are according to the pedigree and the bloodline and the genetics of the dog. And I think that's intelligence and temperament for people are great in our bloodline. We've had a consistency in the breeding of that. So the reason Maple doesn't show them, and you'll see it, and I wanted to be honest and just show the video raw, the way it is, and how she reacts in ways that I don't appreciate and I don't like with people. But that's our fault because we haven't socialized her a lot. And so, but I want to show this because in a week and a half or 2 weeks, I'm going to show a couple videos where I'm training her and I'm socializing her. And then I'm going to show the finished product. And that'll be good because I'm basically holding our bloodline accountable. I want to prove to you guys that even though she's showing these traits right now, they're behavioral traits, again, not genetic traits, you can adjust them if you apply yourself. So enjoy the video, and sorry for the blurry or the kind of violent filming, but that's the way it goes when you have a dog that's pretty intense, and that is that I'm holding the phone with one hand. So enjoy it. Here we go. Hey everyone, just wanted to show you a little video of how Maple is developing. Going for an early morning walk before it gets super hot here today. Doing good. She's right at about 39, 40 pounds and doing excellent. She's a year and 7 months. Is that 19 months if you count in months? It's amazing how intense she is. And hey, knock it off. Come on. Just wants to be in everything. And what? It's just a parking lot. It's just a parking lot. What? What can possibly be back there? Yeah, okay. Plants. She's always like this. Always lit up. It's just that type of dog. Look at that structure with absolutely no working out. I mean, nothing. This is 100% genetics on this dog. I want to try to get a better angle, but I don't want to drop my phone because she just darts to the other side. And look at that. No working out. Come on. We're going to start our workout program here in about a month and a half with her. And I mean, come on. No, hey, leave that. You know, her and Zephyr are the same. They just put their mouth on everything. Some dogs like to go up and investigate. You have to be really careful. Oh, here, this is good. I want you to see how her temperament is with the people. She just pulls like crazy. So she was okay. She's a lot more reserved than Zephyr. Zephyr's very friendly with people. She's friendly, but she's got to have an introduction. And I think that's fine. It's totally within the parameters of a good temperament. Good temperament in a pit bull. Not every pit bull is going to be goofy friendly, and that doesn't necessarily mean she's human aggressive. She's not. She just, she's protective of her family. She's intuitive. She has to understand that that person is not part of her family, and she does, and that's good. Nothing wrong with that. Also really good, Zephyr does that. But Zephyr, he'll love you if you show up on my property at, let's see, there's a couple guys running here. Let's see if she reacts a little different just because they're running. She might. She's still a pup, she's still goofy in that sense, but she's different. Okay. No. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. I really hope here, about half a block up, I have my braking stick, but I really hope that this guy's dog isn't loose. He got loose once, and he's very fortunate that Zephyr is kind of tolerant. Come on, let's go. Good girl. Come on. Good girl, Mama. That's good. She's very kicked back with people now. Ah, there you go. See, she's wagging her tail. It's good. She's all right. She just maybe froze up a little because the guy froze up and he was kind of scared and looking at her. But these ladies just walked right by her and she walked right by them. Anyways, back to the story. The guy let his dog loose, or his dog got loose. He's actually a good, responsible owner. His dog just happened to get loose, but his dog just ran right up to Zephyr. So I lifted Zephyr up to save his dog. But then I noticed Zephyr's attitude, and he recognized that the dog was small and no big deal, no threat, and he was all right. I don't think Maple's like that. In fact, I know she's not like that. She'll snatch him up. She has no tolerance for any dog. Good girl. Good girl, Mama. So just wanted you to check her out. And a little short, tiny video. No big deal. Just a little update on how she's doing and how Zephyr's doing. This is the first time I get to walk them both and work them out a little bit besides the backyard, just playing with them. And in a while, I just haven't had time to do that. Sometimes priorities in life change, like I said, and hopefully we're back on track a little bit more with the dogs being, the workout of the dogs being a higher priority than it has been. But it's just the way it is, you know. Business and work has to be above that. My ability, hey, come on, hey, come on. My ability to provide for my family is higher. Actually, it's biblical. Man has to provide for his family, has to protect his family, and that has to be taught. And when there's a possibility of making good money and doing some stuff that are financially profitable, it actually helps the dogs in the long run, because the more stable you are financially, the more stable your dogs are going to be. All right, you're going to give them the best that you can, and they're going to get the best of everything. So hopefully this is the beginning of more working out. I don't know if I want to try to videotape. If I keep going maybe another block, here come the firemen again. I'm going to choke up a little bit on her leash. That's a good test for her. She's, come on. Hey, get over here. What are you doing? Knock it off. She just wanted to say, what's up? She didn't bark. She didn't do any of that. She just lunged at him, which is not good. No, you do not do that. I know it's not human aggression. She just wants to play. She wants to latch on to something. And she's done that to me, but she won't bite. She just wants to tap you with her nose because she wants something. She wants a rag. She wants something to play with. That's all she wants. So let's see how she's gonna react to berserk, probably, with these dogs on this fence. But the more I take her out on this particular walk, she's gonna be fine. Shh, stop. Hey. She's just hypersensitive on everything. See, what? They're not walking anything. There's no dog over there. Nothing associated with what you want. Stop. Stop. Sit. 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 Good. Okay. It's kind of a positive and a negative to have a dog like this, because people that don't know, they'll instantly classify her as just a dangerous pit bull, just because she's intensely looking to get involved in something. You know, she's high prey drive, and so they think she's highly dangerous. And in the wrong hands, Maple would totally be dangerous. There would be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Stop. She's instantly wondering what the heck is going on. Come on. Shh. Come on. Let's go. Hey. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Shh. Come on. Let's go. Hey. She had I could barely control the phone, which is fine. She's my number one control. Hey. Stop. Stop. This lady's goofy. She doesn't get off the sidewalk for anyone. I've seen her before. She's kind of goofballish. She'll sit there and water and not give a darn about anyone. I don't do that when I'm watering my front lawn. Come on. Come on. Hey. Stop. Stop. That's what it is. She saw that the lady froze up and holds her ground. As a human, when you hold up and you just hold your ground like that, you're basically, come on, basically possessing a threat to the dog. And she reacted correctly there. I know to a lot of you would be like, oh man, she's human aggressive. No, she's fine. She walked by the other ladies, no problem. But with this dog, with this lady, because the lady froze up and held her ground, it's a threat to the dog. She's squared up against the dog. Hey, stop. Come on. Need to work with her a little more. Definitely. We want her to walk this way. And there could be. I could break that in a week. She'd be walking with my pinky. I just don't want to right now, and I don't care right now. It's all checking her out. She's gonna react crazy again with, hey, stop. With my nephew's boxer. He's very aggressive, so he's a good, gentle boy. He's about 90 pounds. Awesome dog. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Good boy. Good boy. Hey. Calm down. Calm down. See, she's got to calm down no matter what. Good boy. Good boy, Goliath. See you, Goliath. All right. So there's a little video of the circus I got to put up with. She'll get better as I take her out more on this particular walk. But that's the way she is. If it's something new, if it's somebody that holds her ground and squares off on her, even a human, she's, again, that is not human aggression. That's reacting to how humans, react to her, which I still got to work on. I mean, you got to be mindful of all that. You can't be a goofball. I don't classify her the same as Zephyr. So You know, I classify her different. She's protective, but she's intuitive. She loves my granddaughter to the max. I mean, my granddaughter loves her, and other kids love her, and she's absolutely good with that. Hey, stop. She's just intense on every other facet, and you have to know it. Again, this is exactly why a dog peddler would be, or is, a great danger to the breed, because they'll sell to anybody. Can you imagine a dog like this in the wrong hands? Absolutely no good. Okay, know them, love them, and definitely raise them responsibly.